Greetings, hunters! Hello, it's me, Andi, creator of Soulbound, the one and only, back again to give you a brief content update. This video is mostly just going to be housekeeping, but hey, thanks for sticking around, thanks for checking it out. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's necessary to discuss since it's been just far too long since I've made a video. First order of business. Since the last time I was on YouTube.com, Soulbound released. Soulbound is out. It's a game, and you can play it right now. If you're just dropping in on this video and you haven't bought it yet, go check out the link at DriveThruRPG. Give that digital copy a download. I would super appreciate it. Yeah. Play the game. Let me know what you think, because it is out now. That being said, while the digital version of Soulbound is released and available to the public, the physical copies are not. Not quite yet. They will be soon, at some point, someday, but presently I'm focused on shipping, making sure that all of the Kickstarter backers actually get their pledges. And that's a whole nother fiasco, which we will discuss. Yeah, we'll get into shipping here in one moment. But congrats to you all for funding the game and for helping me bring this passion project to life. I truly could not be more grateful, and I guess I should just take a moment to reflect on my thoughts and feelings now that Soulbound is out. It's pretty cool. It's quite surreal, honestly. I'd been working on it for so long, I felt like it would never be a tangible thing. I felt like it would always exist in this amorphous state. And finally, now, it is concrete. It has been solidified. And of course, there are some things I would change. The game's quite easily broken, and there are maybe some last-minute decisions that I made, like that full auto rule. Yeesh. But that's alright. What tabletop game does not have broken mechanics? Frankly, that's half the fun. Besides, tabletop games aren't competitive, they're cooperative, and so if something is unbalanced or broken or just underpowered, like the Ranger in 5th edition, you don't really suffer the consequences so much. There's no sore losers in a tabletop game. Everyone's playing to have fun, and sometimes it's even fun to play an underpowered character. Anyways, I'm rambling. How do I feel about having Soulbound out? It's truly surreal. The only downside, of course, is I haven't had as many opportunities as I would like to sit down and play it with friends in a physical space, because there's I think there's a plague going on right now or something. Y'all heard about this? Having the game out is fantastic, but I guess the part of it that I was most excited for is all of you, is community involvement. That's all I really ever wanted while I was working on the game, was the opportunity to share it with someone. I felt like it was just me, isolated in my little tabletop RPG bubble, going crazy. Who's ever gonna read this shit? But obviously some of y'all have read it, and that's pretty cool. It warms my heart. It makes me very grateful, and it makes me feel like the entire project was not in vain. That brings me to the second part of the video, feedback. First off, I love hearing all of the feedback that you've already given me. Comments, critiques, questions. The subreddit is not popping quite so often, but Reddit can be a scary place to go. But the Discord, mind you, everyone who stops by the Discord server, and even everyone who sends me an email about the game, thank you, from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me, really truly, cliche alert, to hear that from you. It really means so much. It actually truly makes my day. And even if you haven't reached out to me yet, I mean, please do, but just knowing that you are out there playing the game, knowing that there is a group of you sitting around, rolling weapons and causing chaos as wielders in the world of Solemn, yeah, makes it all worth it. It just brings joy to my day, brings joy to my life. So thank you for all of the feedback that you've contributed thus far. And I really look forward to all of the feedback that you have yet to contribute. I know some of you are running games right now, and when those finish up and you won't spoil anything for your players, please, please, please share with me. I have this idea of Solemn and Soulbound in my head, but I want to see what y'all are doing with it. I want to see what your ideas are like, because it's just fun. It's just really fun. If you haven't joined the subreddit yet, or if you haven't joined the Discord, please consider it. Links below in the description. Just stop by, hang out. Very chill, very casual. I usually try to be on there. Sometimes I'm not. Sorry. On a final note, for community involvement, I've been thinking of doing a monthly weapon workshop. Something where we would have a contest and I myself would illustrate, draw in full with color and shading and all of its beautiful glory. I would illustrate one weapon per month. I would make my selection based on the best design and the best backstory. You know, what weapon truly has a fitting origin for a great hero or villain. So it'd be in part kind of a writing contest and then a design contest, both of those. And I'd pick one once a month and just draw out the weapon and post it up on the internet for everyone to see. And it'd be fun. Anyways, monthly weapon workshop. I was doing this way back long ago before there were enough people to really support that kind of contest. But now I think with all your beautiful faces out there, now I think we could actually do it. So let me know how you feel about that. I would love to give it a try. Now, on to the final and least exciting part of the video, and also the one that has created a veritable pit in the bottom of my stomach. Shipping. I've been shipping books for about a week now, maybe 2. I can't quite remember, as the time seems to be just disintegrating. You can tell my hair is a mess. I am a mess. I'm filming in my room because my entire house is torn apart. And this is because shipping is much more, it's much more labor than I thought it would be. I thought I would just get all the stuff in and bring it to the post office and be like, hello, hi, I have all of these books and things. Could we just put them in boxes and then send them to these addresses? That was not the case. Shipping has been quite the labor. It's been much more than I expected. And that's on me because I'd set my expectations far too low. I thought I'd make the game, shipping's whatever, and then we'll move on. But no. Shipping truly is half the battle. I don't mind though, it's been fun. What I do mind, however, is when my efforts are cut short by my own stupidity, by my own incompetency. And that is what has happened with the international shipping. When it comes to international shipping, I have proven myself to be entirely incompetent. And for that, I am sorry. So it turns out shipping anything, even but a wee 450-page rulebook, costs a lot of money. And you may say, Andy, did you not do the research beforehand? Did you not, look into this issue and see how much it would really actually cost? And the answer is, no, I did not. I did some preliminary research. I did a quick Google search. I said about, and I did an estimation, but it was nowhere close. Once it actually got to the book and sending it, and yeah, it's just a lot of money. I mean, it's a lot of money. I hope y'all can forgive me. I hope y'all can understand that I am new to this whole Kickstarter thing. Yes, this is the 3rd project I've launched, but it's the first successful one. So it's the first time I've actually had to do all of this. And I think I even mentioned in the risks and challenges portion that your girl is gonna struggle with a thing or two, and shipping was one of the things that I figured I might struggle with. And here we are doing it. So I was hopeful that this wouldn't happen, but fearful that it could. Nonetheless, I truly care about all of you, and your passion for the game, and I am entirely devoted to getting you your stuff. I made a little update on the Kickstarter, giving international shippers a couple of options, either to pay the extra shipping or to refund their product. I just know money's tight for people right now, and so I just want to make things fair for everyone. I don't want to put anyone in a compromising position. Compromised position. English is my first language. Anyways, this all goes to say that I am incredibly grateful for what you all have allowed me to do. Soulbound's out. We made it. Whoop whoop. And I mean, obviously there were bound to be bound. There were soul-bound to be roadblocks along the way, but we knew that. I knew that. I forgot for quite some time, but I knew that somewhere in my heart of hearts. And so, yeah, I'm more than willing to work with everyone because you have all been phenomenal and so kind to me. And yeah, thank you for spreading the word of this game too, talking to your friends about it. And if I don't message you back right away, just know that I'm trying to, but your girl's busy. I could say I'm busy shipping, but it seems like I'm actually just busy dicking around and making YouTube videos. How long did this makeup look take me? Like what, 30 minutes? And here I am. Anyways, time management is a good skill to have. So yeah, thanks to everyone. I'm excited to see what the future holds. We're still working on a random weapon generator. Shout out to my boy Marcus, co-collaborator of Soulbound. You may see him floating around in the Discord from time to time. He helped edit the book. He's doing the code for that right now. It's looking beautiful. I can't wait to share it with y'all. Still working on a pre-made campaign, Ashes of Petrum. It takes place in Premium. It's going to be for characters level 1 through 3. It's going to be an El Clasico Soulbound adventure made by the one and only me, myself. It's made by me. So yeah, a lot of exciting stuff in the pipeline. And once that gets wrapped up, who knows what the future holds. Patreon's on pause right now because I'm busy, but maybe we'll get back to the Patreon. I mean, there's definitely some expansions that could be made for this game. There's a lot to build upon. So very exciting, and I'll try and be on here more. But if you want to follow Soulbound Adventures, like I said, check out the Discord, check out the subreddit. There is an Instagram page. I haven't updated it in like 5 years, so I'm gonna get back on that. Sorry, but thank you to everyone who followed that. I'll put all the links down below, but, oh, and the website. Don't forget to check out the website. Of course, a lot of goodies there, and that will continue to be updated and expanded upon in the weeks and months to come. Physical copies of the book should be available in a month, maybe? In a couple weeks? Not quite sure. Working on those too. Leave a comment, leave a question, send me a nice letter or a mean one. I will accept either of those. Yeah, love hearing from you and look forward to seeing you on the internet. And as always, last but not least, happy hunting!